x square minus 1 p square minus 2xyp plus y square minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, in exam they may ask in two ways. Either they can ask this solve, okay, or they may ask find general solution and singular solution of the given equation. Is it fine? How many in how many ways they may ask?
Two ways.
Two ways. One is solve, or second one is find the general solution and singular solution. General solution and singular solution ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣನೇ it is confirmed that you have to do Claridge's form. Claridge's form ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ there will be a doubt ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು. First of all, this is not in the form of Claridge's form, which is y is equal to p of x f of p. ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಾ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್?
No sir.
ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕಮ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್. ಸಾಲ್ವೇಬಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಲ್ವಾ, ಸಾಲ್ವೇಬಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪಿ ನಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನಲ್ಲಿ ವೆದರ್ ದಟ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರೈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪಿ. ಪಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇದೆಯಾ, ಪಿ ಇದೆಯಾ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇದೆಯಾ, ಅದನ್ನು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಿಸ್ ರಫ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಡೂ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್. ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಎ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1, ಬಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಮೈನಸ್ 2xy, ಸಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ವೈ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ವಿ ಆರ್ ಚೆಕಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸಾಲ್ವೇಬಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪಿ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ವಿ ಆರ್ ಚೆಕಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಪಿಗೆ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್. ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಿ, what is the equation? Quadratic formula.
Root b square for ac by 2a.
2a. So substitute this. I'll get 2xy plus or minus square root of b square is 4x square y square minus 4a is 4 of x square minus 1 into
y square minus 1.
y square minus 1, okay, divided by 2a, x square minus 1. So this is equal to, just solve this, 2xy plus or minus square root of 4x square y square I have here minus 4 I'm keeping as it is, x square y square minus x square minus y square minus of minus plus 1. Correct?
Yes sir.
X square minus 1. So 2xy plus or minus square root of 4x square y square minus 4x square y square minus of minus plus 4x square minus of minus plus 4y square plus 4. Minus of plus minus, here I'll get minus, divided by 2 of x square minus 1. So ಯಾವ್ದು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, just see these two part will get cancelled. I will be remaining with 4x square plus 4y square minus 4. Can that be written in terms of anything like a minus b, a plus b whole square?
Yes sir. X two x plus y. ಆಚೆ ತೆಗೆದಿದೆ ಸರ್, ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ.
ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So we are getting stuck here.
Sure.
That means we have to go to which one in your practical they will ask only two alva, two forms alva. Either it is solvable for p or it is a Claridge's form. Since it is not solvable for p, we have to solve through what? Claridge's form. Understood?
Yes sir.
So first part,
Yes sir.
manually what he has done, no, everywhere in place of p he has substitute c for the general solution. But in theory part what we will do, no, we will write this equation in terms of Clairaut's form first. First of all, idu Clairaut's form allilla. We will write this in terms of Clairaut's form. I am writing the given equation as it is now. Okay. Clairaut's equation is in the form of y. So I will keep y square as it is. Shift all the terms on the right hand side. What do we get? Plus 1 minus of x square minus 1 p square plus 2xyp. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ? Just check. I am keeping y square on the left hand side. Rest all the terms I am shifting on the right hand side. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
So 1 minus p square x square minus of minus plus p square plus 2xy p. That p square I am multiplying inside. So on the left hand side I have y square. Now next step what you have to do, no, bring all the variables ಜೊತೆ ಯಾವ್ದ್ಯಾವ್ದಿದೆ, bring all on the left hand side. Variables ಜೊತೆ ಯಾವ್ದ್ಯಾವ್ದಿದೆ ಈಗ I am highlighting now. This term and this term ಅಲ್ವಾ, x is there and y is there, and on the left hand side I have x. Bring all together on the left hand side. Rest of the term leave on the right hand side. So what do I get now? Y square plus p square x square minus 2xyp is equal to 1 plus p square. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
If you carefully observe this equation, can you write like this? Just check.
Yes.
Alva y minus px square. When you expand this, you will get the same y square plus p square x square minus 2xyp. Okay, now y minus px can be written as square root of 1 plus p square. Alva? Taking square roots on both sides. So we will get y minus px is equal to square root of 1 plus p square. So y is equal to how much I'll get?
Px plus root of 1 plus p
square
square.
root of 1 plus p square. Now if you carefully observe, this is in the form of y is equal to px plus f of p, which is which form? Clairaut's form.
Clairaut's form.
Clairaut's form. Now you write the general form. So before that, call this as equation number 1 now. So first one, general solution, put p is equal to c in where 1. So we'll get y is equal to, tell me what do we get?
Cx plus root of 1 plus c square.
Cx plus square root of 1 plus c square. This is your general solution. Okay. Second part, singular solution. How do you find singular solution? Differentiate 1 partially with respect to y. Let's see what is our y.
P, sir.
With respect to p. So this is our equation number 1. I'm differentiating partially with respect to p. On the left hand side I'll get 0. On the right hand side x is constant. Differentiation of p is 1 plus can you tell me the next one? Differentiate that part. 1 by 2 square 1 plus p square into 2p. 2 will get cancelled. So I will be remaining with x plus p by square root of 1 plus p square, or minus x is equal to p by square root of 1 plus p square. Okay, or p by square root of 1 plus p square is equal to minus x. Okay, now p is equal to minus x square root of 1 plus p square. Okay, I want p value only, no, so I am keeping p value on the left hand side, all the terms on the right hand side I am shifting. Okay, so I want only p value, still we have p on the right hand side. To get that value we will square both sides. Okay, squaring on both sides. What do we get? P square is equal to minus x whole square square root of 1 plus p square whole square. Okay, this square and square root will get cancelled, so I will be remaining with p square is equal to x square of 1 plus p square. So this will be equal to x square plus x square p square. On the left hand side I am remaining with p square as it is. So still you have p square on the right hand side, take that p square on the left hand side. Okay, on the right hand side you are remaining with x square. Now you take p square as common. If you take that, 1 minus x square, you are remaining with x square on the right hand side. Okay, now p square is equal to x square by 1 minus x square. Now p is equal to square root of
x square
square root barala, only will get x. Okay, taking square roots on both sides will get x by square root of 1 minus x square. Is it fine? Taking square roots on both sides,
yes sir.
so we'll get x by square root of 1 minus x square. This is our p value, that we call it as 2. So, okay, substitute 2 in 1. So what do we get? Root of
1
x square
minus x square
into that plus or minus I am bringing here square root of plus in place of p
x
x by square root of 1 minus x square.
1 minus x square whole square
So this is
square
by
root
square root of 1 minus x square plus or minus square root of 1 plus this is x square, in the denominator I will get 1 minus x square. Alva? So this is equal to x square by square root of 1 minus x square plus or minus square root of 1 minus x square plus x square 1 minus x square.
divided 1 minus x square.
LCM then. So yav cancel x square and x square will get cancelled. So x square by square root of 1 minus x square plus or minus square root of 1 by minus x square. So this can be written as y is equal to x square by square root of 1 minus x square plus or minus 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. Is it fine? ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ
Yes sir.
equal to, still you can what take LCM. One part you'll get x square plus 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. One more part you'll get as x square minus 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. So this is the solution. This is which solution? This is singular